So what is HypnoBirthing? HypnoBirthing is a comprehensive antenatal course. It's taught over 5 weeks and each class lasts 2.5 hours each. So that's one class a week for 5 weeks. And it can be taught in a group or a private class setting. So this course aims to inform and empower you about your options and your care, rather than frighten you about negative birth stories. In fact, part of the course is learning how to keep those negative stories at bay. So if you think about if you were training for a marathon, you would start eating well, you would start with a training program, you would gather a good group of support people around you. We want to think about that like labor and birth as well. If you have a group of people in your life that are telling you negative things about how you can't do this or how this isn't going to work, then that's going to kind of become part of your mindset, and it isn't going to help you when you're actually in labor and birth. So hypnobirthing is based on the belief that birth is a natural, normal part of life. We've been birthing our babies for thousands of years. We expect that a healthy woman carrying a healthy pregnancy can expect to have an instinctive birth. You and your body already know how to birth your baby. It's instinctive to us. Somehow we got lost along the way with negative stories that have been passed down to us for generations, and these have taken away our confidence in birth. Hypnobirthing helps you to prepare mentally and physically for birth. We believe that without any special circumstances or medical need, birth should be left undisturbed. It is said that a good midwife knows how to sit on her hands. So if there's no need to intervene, then don't. We want to allow birth to unfold as nature intended. So if you think about mammals like maybe a cat, when they are in labor, they will go off to a nice, quiet, dark place to have their babies. This is exactly what we need for having our babies as well. We need to feel calm, we need to feel relaxed. We need to have a nice, supportive, warm place for us to have our babies. So what do we actually learn in the course? In order to have an instinctive birth, we need to be calm. If we are feeling anxious, we will release adrenaline, which causes us to tense up and feel pain. If we are feeling calm, we will release oxytocin and endorphins, which will help us to relax and will block our pain receptors. So in the course, we're going to learn breathing and relaxation techniques to keep you calm, visualization exercises, self-hypnosis, affirmations, and you'll get to listen to the relaxation tracks. We will look at how your body was designed perfectly for birth, how your mind and your body work in harmony during birth, how your birthing muscles and hormones work together. And we will watch birthing videos so you can see hypnobirthing in action. We will look at how you can select the right care provider for you, someone who's going to be supporting you. We will look at how you can create your birth preferences and the importance of bonding with your baby during pregnancy. We will also learn a special massage technique that will help to release endorphins and to reduce pain. We look at the importance of setting up your birth space and the importance of informed choice and how to avoid unnecessary interventions. And then the practicalities. We'll also look at the different phases of labor, what is happening as labor advances, different positions for labor and birth, and then birth itself, and also your placenta. And then after birth, we'll be looking at breastfeeding, bonding with your baby, and care after birth as well. We give your birth partner or support person a big role. They will learn lots of support techniques and how to be your advocate. So why does the course run for 5 weeks? Just like learning a new skill, it takes time. The more you practice, the more these techniques will become second nature to you. Hypnobirthing can be used for all births. So if you're having a cesarean section or a vaginal birth, a hospital birth or a home birth, if you plan to use pain relief or you plan to use no pain relief, you can use hypnobirthing techniques for any kind of birth that you're planning on having. So what do you get? 5 weekly classes, which are 2.5 hours each, emails from me detailing your weekly homework, the hypnobirthing book, a book with extra handouts, the card to download your relaxation tracks, ongoing support from me, and the option to include extra sessions if needed. And you will have ongoing support with me during the course and afterwards. You will create your birthing preferences, being fully informed of all of your options. You will have a range of tools to keep you calm and relaxed in labor. You will watch videos and see HypnoBirthing in action, and your partner will be hands-on and know how to support you. So I run group and private classes, and please contact me for available dates.